So less than a week to go before the Highlands Fishing DLC comes out on November the 4th, we've got another blog post, and this is about productions, decorations and constructions. So it says, a new map, soil cultivated with a new crop, and the introduction of aquaculture adds new productions and constructions to Farming Simulator 25. Highlands Fishing brings you a variety of new activities that allow your business to grow and make more profit. Right, fair enough. So, the first things first. Kinlag in need of restoration. There are two castles in Kinlag. One is still standing proud at the shore, and the other one is, well, it's not standing, but it's in ruins, let's face it. Whatever the history behind that situation is, it seems the town castle won the battle. But you can do something, and you can help restore the one on the hill. As one of the new construction projects, the castle grounds require you to deliver resources so it may shine at the top of the hill in all its glory once again. It's a bit of a project and takes some time, but when it's done, you're rewarded by being allowed to crown yourself king or queen of this fine achievement of architecture. Yeah, so the Scottish, English, UK version of the building project from Hootown Pants High. All right, no problem. In case historic structures of beautifying and the landscape and increase your prestige level are not your thing, you might want to invest your time and resources into something more productive. The windmill. All right, so we've got another construction project. Not only does it look nice, it becomes a functioning production point after completion, meaning the mill does some actual milling, delivering your harvested grain to be processed and turned into flour, so it may become your starting point for a production chain. Oh, that's a little bit interesting. I mean, we've had these things before, haven't we? When we had it on Silver on Forest in 22, where you built the roller coaster and you built the boats, and then obviously we've had various things like we had the temple on Hootan Pantai. But is this the first one that we've had that we actually use afterwards? That rather than it just being like a decorative project? We'll we'll see anyway. Now we'll carry on to productions and production chains. Now they give us this lovely little, I'm gonna say flow. We'll go with that anyway. The old production chain flow for what we can be getting on with, which is all right indeed. I mean, there's a few new things. I mean, we've got a quarry. You can then take the stuff to the stonemasons. Then obviously you've got the onions, which is going to be, produced. Well, I say produced. It's going to be refined in the old Highlands FS25. And you take that to the vegetable processing plant. And obviously, you've also got stuff that going into fish food factory to take to your fish. As you can well imagine, the whole thing, the whole DLC is basically around fish. So fair enough indeed. Now, to build a castle or windmill, you require some resources, especially wood, but the sawmill is hardly any news, and you might have visited it in the past for other construction projects. That's why we added new places and products to the chains of production and construction. There's also a quarry and a stonemason. Bricks won't do, so heavier stones are needed, and what's a castle without some fancy shingle on the roof? But that's not all. With the new crop onions, as well as the whole fishing endeavour, there are other new links in the production chain, most prominently, put my teeth in, the fish food factory. Obviously, if you're going to be doing some fish, you are going to need to start them off with a bit of fish food. So to produce fish food, you need vegetable oil, as in sunflower, olive oil, canola or rice oil, plus wheat and soybeans. Out comes the fish food. Learn more about it in the fishing preview, which you've already seen, which is all right indeed. Now, there's a couple of selling stations in the town. Yeah, okay, so what, Glen Hat Company? Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's obviously UK village, old school. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Now, we have got some new buildings and decorations as well. So, apart from all the machines, tools, factories, and production buildings, you get more options to beautify the environment. New buildings can be placed on your land. Want to create a nice little community in Kinlag consisting of natural looking log cabins and houses? Go ahead. Wow, we've got a few things here, haven't we? They've got some nice little. Oh, do you like that log cabin? That's looking all right. I'm not that's not normally a thing in Scotland. I will say that. That's normally like the Scandinavian style log cabin, but I don't like that. That is looking all right indeed. And then we've got this one here. Yeah, a few decorative things for your garden. I mean, you got the boat there. Obviously, we've got boats coming. You're gonna have a little rusty old boat in the back garden, haven't you? I mean, it's got to be done. It's got to be done indeed. So it carries on. A variety of decorative objects allows you to customize your backyard, whether it's a pleasant and tidy or more busy one adjacent to your tool sheds and garages. New trees and bushes and meadow types are also to be found in the construction menu. We know some of you enjoying placing happy little trees and plants in the vicinity of your farmland, so go for it. We've also placed more ourselves. Kinlag will be lit with seasonal decorations like Halloween and Christmas decorations. Which, to be fair, that's very timely. I mean, this is coming out in November. And it's only like a month and a bit before Christmas anyway. I mean, that picture there, that is looking all right. That Christmas tree there. Oh, my wife, I best not show my wife. She want to put the tree up already. But, all right, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. I mean, this is looking good. What we've seen so far on all the blog posts before, all the teasers, all the gameplay streams, whatever they've done, this is looking really good. And obviously it's coming out. Well, what's today? Today's Thursday as recording this video, so it's literally less than a week. What's that? 5 days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. 5 days this is going to be coming out, and we can all enjoy. To be fair, I think this is going to be one of the better ones that we've had. It is looking good indeed. Now, obviously, with that 5 days left, you still can go and pre-order the DLC. And if you do pre-order, you get a 10% bonus. And if you're on PC and you fancy picking yourself up a digital copy, there is a link down below for you to click on. And that helps the channel out at no extra cost to yourself. But also, as we said in all these videos, if you do own a year one season pass, you do not need to pre-order. It will come, you get the download option, you'll have the, whether it's before or on the day, I'd imagine, you'll be able to download it, no extra cost, you don't need to buy it again. Fair enough.